Stand in the line, they put me in the center. It blow their mind when they see how I'm winning. Went back and doubled up, now you in trouble. My on hustle, my diamonds are huddled up. TGOD got this off the muscle. Ask me about my life, man, I love it, I love it. Got so many rings, I need room for another one. Been through the pain, now it ain't no more struggle. My team win the game, put our face on the cover, brother. We the champions. We doing numbers.
On with that, big dog. Yeah.
That's on 2K or just one of y'all just listen to music?
That's on OTSS.
Sun out, roof open. Yes, yes, and yes. A great day for football at AT&T Stadium in Arlington.
Swag, didn't you say you watched all the you just watched all the Marvel movies recently, didn't you?
I just watched No Way Home. What's my next one? Is it Doctor Strange or I think it is
No Way Home?
Yeah.
Widow or Black
Widow,
Panther?
yeah. No, but I seen Widow, so yeah, I gotta skip Widow, and after that is what?
Doctor Strange.
Doctor Strange, okay. Besides the not spinoffs, but besides the TV shows, I watched them too.
The TV shows and shit, they setting everything up perfectly for for Kane. It's a bad motherfucker, boy.
Who? Kane?
Hell yeah.
Who is Kane?
Boy, man, Thanos ain't got shit on him, boy.
Is Kane the one in the what? Nah, not on What If. Kane wasn't on What If.
Kane is on Loki.
Loki, yeah, the black dude, yeah, that's what I heard. Yeah, I heard Kane that motherfucker.
Boy.
And Loki fucked it up.
Yeah, he did.
Knew he was gonna fuck up, so he fucked it up. Him and old girl really fucked it up because she wanna kill him actually. Which was Loki. That shit was stupid. Loki fucked it up, so yeah. Yeah, that's crazy how they make the shows, make the movies type, introduce you to shit and intertwine them motherfuckers.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
Let's hit this park, Swag. Let me get us a 3rd.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw.
Man, god damn, 2 drops in a row.
Ooh-wee. The surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs.
Yeah, man, dropping passes. Not reacting to the ball.
So 1st and 10.
Blah, 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 blah.
They'll go left side on the ground with Chubb. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Back to throw, Watson. Got an open man, it's Josh Palmer. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line.
No matter whether it's zone coverage or man coverage, the drag route can be effective when it's run well.
3rd and inches, and they've got some extra beef up front. 3 tight ends. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. Oh, and fine work there as he gets
I feel on this game when you play against better running back, whole defense just don't respond like they should.
And again, it's Chubb. And after the good game last play, this time
I know that nigga Trayvon goddamn me awareness is bad as fuck, bro. Boy, he be running by niggas, running by the sack, running by the plate, the handoff. Nigga, if you don't talk to these motherfuckers.
They go with Chubb on second down.
Bro, you smell like outside, bro.
Right around the 13.
Ooh, how long is it?
Just a yard there, so it brings up a tough 3rd and 12. Keep in mind, if you're thinking of staying on the ground, this is a top 5 rush defense.
Yeah, but I don't think you shy away totally with the run. At least show them the hint of a run before you decide to throw the football.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. They set up the screen to Chubb. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line.
I need to get a Chubb tears ACL.
Just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down.
Yeah, 500 carries in the season. He won't get hurt.
Gonzalez's kick is good, and the Bucs take a 3-0 lead. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
He got that nigga in the other league.
Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
Turn that TV show off.
That nigga Munch.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They're coming off a 4th down gamble that last drive that backfired CD, but really not as badly as it could. Their defense held up and only gave up 3 points.
And what they wanted was the momentum the defense gave them. Only giving up the 3 points in that
3 minutes left. I got 4 drops. Come on, man.
They want to pay homage to the defense and have their own drive pay off in points for themselves.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now back to throw. And down he goes, a Buccaneer sack. Christian Barmore getting in there to drop him.
This offensive line has struggled. In fact, when we sat down with the coach, he said it's been in tatters lately. They allowed 6 sacks in their last game. Just gave up another one right there.
In tatters, so it sounds a little bit like this right now.
Exactly. It's like that paper being ripped. And right now, they've got to find a way to get it back together.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's got a man. It's his tight end. That's complete. And they're going to mark him down short.
I was going to say.
About a yard, if that. And now the Bucs decided to take a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They'll run for it. It's Ingram. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. Backed up where they were on this side of the field. It was a gutsy call.
A gutsy call that never should have happened. Not so much them going for it. That's their decision. But where's the defensive front? Where's the leverage? Where's the low man wins? Where's getting into the offensive backfield and spilling the play? How did they permit them to pick up a 1st down in that situation?
Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield incomplete. The Cowboys had 2 and 1 now to start the campaign, and they were looking good until last week's loss took them from the ranks of the unbeaten.
Yeah, I don't think anyone was expecting this team to push the 72 Dolphins, but still, you got to take a lot of positives from this first month. If they can bounce back and move to 3 and 1.
Under pressure, and down he goes. It's Zaven Collins who got in there to get the sack.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
This nigga didn't even jump, bro. Get the fuck.
Mike Edwards picks it off, and they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line. unfortunately for him, if last week was any indication, we knew a pick was coming at some point. Last week it was interception after interception, and here we go again.
We actually quit counting last week at a certain point because I thought I was going to run out of fingers, all right, because I'm not all that skilled as a mathematician. But you're right. It felt like a matter of time, and you got to think the guys on defense, they couldn't wait for this opportunity after what they saw on tape.
Chubb with a first down carry as he'll get about 3 out of it. Make it 2nd and 7 coming up.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Three 0 after one on EA Sports. Second and 6. No, scratch that. 2nd and 7. They run it again with Chubb. Just a couple on the ground there, and that's going to bring up 3rd and about 6.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Here's Watson. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. Myles Garrett make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. On 4th down, Matt Araiza is sent on to punt. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
They're going to look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
As long as you go through your proper reads and progressions, the drag route can be one of those old reliable plays because usually it's good for a good chunk of yardage as we just saw there.
And those guys like it, right? They can get the ball with a full head of steam.
Especially against man coverage, because man coverage, they're typically running away from someone and not worried about traffic coming out on the other end.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. Normally, I'd say this will lead to a punt attempt, but this offense already shown in the first half that they'll go for it on 4th down.
Well, they should have already said, punt it, punt it. Head coach have already made that decision.
So possession goes
One for
over
what?
here
Game
on
pissed me
the
off.
punt, and the Bucs will get ready to go on offense.
That nigga just dropping passes.
The Bucs offense
Man, I
set
don't
to
want
begin
London,
their
bro.
next possession. They've shown
I
precious
don't.
little here offensively.
He gonna do
thus
nothing but
far
drop
as
passes,
They
too.
try again with a first down now.
That sounds good. Sound real good.
They start on the ground with Nick Chubb.
Yeah, I saw that shit.
And he'll manage to pick up.
Boy, it looked like he slept him, bro.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game.
Well, eventually they're going to get a little pool.
Run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They go up the middle with Chubb. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there.
That shit ridiculous, bro.
3rd down and 6.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here
That shit
in the
was
first
sad.
half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
From the gun, here's Watson. That's complete.
But this nigga can hold on to his passes. This is stupid, bro.
Just shy of the 45-yard line. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. I think everyone in the stadium saw that big hit coming.
And I, as a former defensive back, have to admit I'm a little disappointed. He actually was able to hold on to the ball. He brought the lumber on that play. Give my man a whole lot of credit for taking the hit and possessing the football.
And picking up the first down. And he pushes through a would-be tackler to get about 3 yards, 2nd down.
Give credit to the defense.
Man, I was talking about like justice, like the general definition of justice.
No cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to
Boy.
go. A nice job there, only
And it
giving
really
up a
was.
3-yard gain.
Bo was really thinking about this shit, huh?
On 2nd and 7, Watson on the screen. This is Edmonds. So the screen good for only 2. Now it's 3rd.
Boy, everybody, join the choir, man. Everybody want my lineman, bro. Man, nobody want to give him, man. They want to take all my fucking superstar offensive line.
2nd quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
That's what you call it.
50, it's Watson.
Give me that, nigga.
Looking for Godwin, but it's intercepted. It's Devin Bush, the linebacker, who picks
Man,
it.
why is the lineman? Who is
All the way down inside
no
the
lineman keeping up with Devin Bush, bro?
And Charles, that's now 4 interceptions over his last 3 halves of football. Because remember, he threw 3 picks last week.
Starting to wonder.
Get rid of who?
Defenses and those coordinators.
Draymond, because of that shit.
Something on tape with what he's doing. Maybe a movement. Maybe the way he's moving his shoulders. Who knows what it could be? He could have a few.
Oh my fucking god!
And allowing defenses to get to the football a little bit faster. People steal signals. Maybe sometimes they can figure out what the quarterback's doing just by his
It's a simple fucking throw,
So
bro.
after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw here. Got a man
Nigga cannot.
him in stride.
Fuck, bro. So
He's going
inaccurate.
to get this down near the 25.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like
Later, bro. I'm
drag
so sick of
and
this
being able
nigga,
to
dog.
run away from defenders. Hard to stick with
So
him for
sick
that
of him.
ball.
Yeah, better against man than
As soon as that nigga get a little pressure or start
Against
rolling
man,
out, bro,
because now you're running away from someone.
it's gonna be an
You're not
incomplete.
running
I hate that
into
shit.
a defensive player in another zone.
Like, look at this silly shit here, bro.
Cannot connect.
Man, it's
A
some.
little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well. So give some credit to the defense.
There's some whole shit, bro. This game, fuck, bro.
Out is Tucker McCann now to try the field goal. Right hash mark of 42-yard attempt. McCann's kick is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season. And
Like, bro, I can't.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner. because
Niggas
he
can't
has
touch, man.
Congrats on that one.
Can't catch, can't throw,
Kudos to you.
can't block.
You didn't jinx it.
Field
Fuck.
goal is all we've had so far. 3-3 now as the kick is away. Taking it about the 1. And some good special teams coverage.
I want to see how many drop passes we got. This shit retarded, bro. Boy, that's a goddamn lie. Talking about 1 drop. We got more than that.
Down
Dumbass
just
name.
outside of the 15.
Madden's so broke, bro. Like, you shouldn't have to be doing all that. And then people get mad because everybody's not doing it. It's like, why should they have to get used to doing it? You know what I mean?
They would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity.
Nobody should be having to do
Never
that
have
dumb
enough
shit, bro.
points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
When he runs, he seems to do a nice job of knowing when to be patient and find the hole, and then when
It's
the hole
sad,
is
bro.
there, he goes quickly.
You're exactly right. He knows how to just take off. But you know what else? Brings a little thump with him, doesn't he?
He does.
He packs the boom at the end of the run and finishes it
Like,
going
it's 40
forward.
seconds left, and it's
That's
gonna
what you
keep
want to see out of your
running the ball,
backs.
bro. God,
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Watson now to throw. And his throw here's incomplete.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. A shotgun snap for Watson. And that will be incomplete.
Sometimes the game is pretty simple. Put a few extra defensive backs on the field, give them nowhere to throw the football, force the incompletion, and get off the field on 3rd down.
And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one.
Look at this bonus. Damn, over 71 points. God damn.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
They gave it a shot with a deep pass, but it wasn't going to work there. And now there's less time for them to try and get 3 before the half. Let's see what they dial up on this next snap.
That little ball.
Throwing left side, it's complete. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. They'll throw now on the final play. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play.
Fucking annoying, bro. Boy, now with this fuck shit keep going on, bro.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. 2nd half ready to roll. 2 field goals, the combined output in half number 1. Could be first touchdown wins. And the half will begin with a touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic. No need to change a whole lot. We didn't put anything close to our best.
I don't click off.
So we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Man, Parsons is cold, man. Motherfuckers be so worried about Miles. They're cold.
Here's Here's Watson. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Right now, the story of this game
Parsons fans saying it's right there.
Because the offenses, they're finding it difficult to establish any rhythm whatsoever.
I like how you come to us in praise of defense, Brandon, because that's exactly right. That was an incompletion forced there, but we've seen it throughout this game. Both of these defense coordinators, they're a step ahead of their offensive counterparts.
They had the incomplete pass on second down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10. Now Watson. And the Cowboys pressure.
Hey, Miles, get back there.
Myles Garrett picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
But the way the pressure is on here, bro, I feel it's damn near a waste of going after elite pass rush to hit away. Having a good pass rush, what? Give you an extra second. 2 maybe.
Take it in at the 22. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A good return there, 17 yards. And they will take over 1st and 10.
I could be wrong.
The Dallas offense
I just seen how niggas be manhandling my line.
Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10.
Oh my God, boy.
He's going to launch this deep for Watson.
Man, like, God damn it, bro.
It's intercepted.
I'm getting rid of Ritter, bro. I hate this nigga so much.
Take over at their own 30-yard line.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes.
Niggas cannot throw under pressure, bro.
A decent chance of coming away with the football.
They find some open field here.
Look at this nigga, bro.
He'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 48 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 13 times.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
Stretch. Fuck shit over.
Especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Chubb will get the call, running left. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. And Chubb will try the middle here.
Oh, man.
He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
Hey, when you get good yardage like that on 1st down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
Now Chubb running right. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL, and he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry
Fuck out of here, man.
You should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a 1st down there. From the red zone now, Watson.
Man, give me the... That's a pick. Right there.
Kind of a fine line when you're setting up a screen. You don't want to throw it too early and have the defense react too quickly. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late, and that way it's not formed perfectly. Got to make sure you hit it just right.
Now they return to the ground game.
Just the whole damn tackle,
He's
bro. Come
met
on.
in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
No daylight for him to run through there, and he ran into the defensive tackle, and that guy blocks a whole lot of daylight as it is. He is truly a big man who just made a big play.
Now the first carry for Chase Edmonds. And he's going to come up well short as they rally up to stop him at about the 16. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down. Gonzalez's kick is good. And they will take the lead here in this battle of field goals at 6-3. So the defense are able to force the interception, and the offense working their way to field goal range and able to get 3 out of it.
Yeah, and give them credit for that. They took the ball, maneuvered it downfield, and while they couldn't get exactly what they wanted, which was a touchdown, they did get 3 points out of it. So they paid off what the defense gave them. Both sides to be thrilled with that.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any.
Can somebody block, bro? What the fuck is that?
Yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
It's fucking pathetic, bro. Oh my god, bro. I got a fucking superstar just standing right there. Like nobody's around him. This nigga's just standing there. Just standing there, bro.
Two really confident defenses imposing their will on these offenses in this game.
Yeah, absolutely.
This game is so stupid. This game is ass, bro.
Offenses can wake up a little bit.
If there's any way they can find something that can pop, something big to knock them
These linemen should not just be that fucking. They shouldn't be that bad, bro. Should not be that bad, man.
Extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we play. Here we go. They'll set up to throw. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. Here's Cameron Johnston now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And returning it, here's Hamler. A nice return time, gets 12 yards back. And 1st and 10 as they take over. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor.
Oh, God, bro. Oh, my fucking God. Niggas can run 109 times a game and won't break for the 100th one. Fuck out of here, bro. Ain't been able to run all fucking game.
His 7th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Buccaneers use the big play to extend.
It's so trash, man.
Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, you know, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical. It's caught by Mark Ingram. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Looking to throw. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. They'll look to throw here on first down. It's a short
Trash ass throw, man. Throw it in front of him, man.
And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Back to throw again.
Oh my God!
Complete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
This offense so far on third down, they're struggling. 0 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. And he will have a Cowboys first down as he'll be marked down a yard or two past the marker following a gain of 6. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Christian Watson, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Cowboys have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th.
Put the pause on.
Extra play by McKay, looking good. And now things get a bit more interesting in this 4th quarter. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. Fielded just outside the goal line. Oh, a good return up past the 30.
Oh, excuse me.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. They begin this drive with Chubb.
Look at the blocking, bro. This nigga, look at the fucking blocking. Like, come on, bro. This game, ooh, I hate it.
170 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Handoff comes to Chubb. And he'll go down.
Can't nobody get off the fucking block, bro.
It'll be 2nd down.
Boy.
Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Second down at 5. A give. This is Chubb. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bringing up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key 3rd down. Highlight that word. Put it in bold. Here we go. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line.
That pattern and scheme was well defensed on 3rd down. He tried to just sprint from one side of the field to the other, and they got it to him quickly. But no chance of yards after the catch there, and they stopped him short.
Running for it. Here's Chubb. And he will
this shit awesome.
Make it back to the line of scrimmage. Nick Chubb stops short. And the Cowboys defense is going to get him the football back. So that's a decision that could loom pretty large here. They go for it on 4th down, but come up empty.
But I actually like the call, and the reason? It shows me a head coach has faith in his team overall. First, on the offensive side, thinking they can pick it up.
Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. They'll set up a throw.
Man, what get the... Oh my... What the fuck was that? Man, what the fuck was that?
At the 9-yard line. Gosh, you add up last week and this
Boy,
week.
Madden horrible for that. Look at this bum ass nigga in the game, man. That shit is trash. That's horrible, bro. That's so goddamn bad.
Well, they've said they believe in him. That's being tested right here. So it's
that is just
football as we welcome you back. They got it 2nd and goal now as they look for that final.
Horrible, bro. Fucking horrible.
They'll try again with Chubb, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. Well, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. 3rd and goal, they're going with Chubb.
Why ain't nobody pursuing? Pursue. City waiting for this nigga to get by you to fucking move your hips, man.
That'll be their 2nd, so one more chance to stop the clock here, and we'll be back.
Oh.
They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. On 4th down, Watson.
Man, look at it.
It's a touchdown. What a huge touchdown that was, obviously, here in the late.
Man, had that been me throwing that ball. Had that had been me. Man, get the fuck out of here, Maddie. This nigga throwing passes, knowing man. Fucking ball, man. Had that had been me. That shit is fucking trash, bro.
Here's Gonzalez on to kick it away.
Like, just let nigga, I just threw a pass like that, better position, and he get a pick. I'm right there. Shit's stupid, bro. I can't catch a break, man. Can't catch a break. I don't know how these niggas keep getting this fuck shit, man.
So now, Charles, this drive, maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead. I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 24-yard line. Again, he'll drop to throw. And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
On the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
And the Bucs are on this one. And that should just about do it. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The Cowboys signal for their third and final timeout, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college. And how about in the NFL? The miracle in the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. On third down, it's Nick Chubb. And he is going to have the first down, and that is going to suck the life right out of this crowd. Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this fourth quarter of play. So first and 10 now from the 30.
Move.
They'll try the draw now with Chubb. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you watch high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
And he'll take this for a short gain on what will